Paul. It's just gone 8 o'clock in the morning and you find me once again in the glorious Peak District, and in particular I'm outside the Nag's Head in Edale. And I'm not on my Todd. Paul's over there. Give us a wave, Paul. Hey. And yeah, we're meeting Simon later on up on Kinder Scout. Sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. Well, we're going to plod on up towards Nab, and yeah, should be some nice views with the shadows in this morning sunlight. So I'll plod on for now. I'll speak to you in a bit. Thank you kindly, sir.
You're welcome, old bee.
They're in fine voice this morning, aren't they?
Yeah, aren't they?
Look at them all there around that gate.
Collective.
The time has just gone 8:30. We've reached the stone pillar at the bottom of the track up towards Herdsman's Plantation, and then the switchback up towards the Nab up there. Reason why I stopped is to get my trekking poles out for a bit of four-wheel drive as we're going uphill. So yeah, let's get up there and I'll show you some views once I'm up at the top.
Look at this.
Every time I come up here, I put this on video. It's nice to look back and see how it changes, you know, like as the seasons change throughout the year.
You can see right round, can't we?
It's a brilliant viewpoint. And that up there is Ringing Roger, and we're going up that path up there. Hello sheepy, you got a cough? Obligatory shot of my new boots. I'll no doubt talk to you about them after. Time for an update, let you know where we're up to. Well, we've been walking since we got up the Nab, along the southern edge path in an easterly direction, and we've just arrived at Jaggers Clough. And there's little pools of water, but it's not really flowing. Luckily I've stowed my water in my bag. It has meant that I've had to lug all that extra weight up here, but Paul's the same over there. He's carried his water up as well. Well, it's been absolutely lovely walking weather. We've had little bits of sunshine, but most of the time it's been a bit overcast, keeping it nice and cool. And there's a nice cool breeze. We did see the forecast earlier on, and it said like in a few hours it could start to rain, and over the next 2 hours, once it starts raining, get very heavy. We're not far off our campsite, as I was saying. We're at Jaggers Clough and we're heading over to Crookstone Knoll. So anybody who knows this area, you'll know that we're not very far off that place. So on that note, I'll show you some views as we're walking along, and I'll probably speak to you when we get to the campsite. As I said, it's not far, but for the moment I'm going to plod on. We've arrived at our campsite. We're at Crookstone Knoll, as you can probably tell from what's behind me. And yeah, we're at a nice little spot, fairly sheltered, but still enough breeze to keep you cool and keep any midges at bay, fingers crossed. We saw a few on way up, but there don't seem to be any here at the moment. Well, Paul's getting his tent up over there, and I'm thinking of getting my tent up just here between my trekking poles. So yeah, once it's up, I can sit down and start to relax. So yeah, I think I'll get my tent up. Well, that's my tent up, just in time as well, because a little shower has started. Well, all my kit is still behind the tent, nearly tripped up over a guy line then. I'm just going to drag it over, get the door open and start getting some stuff inside. Well, that's my tent, all sorted. I've got everything in it, my sleeping bag, my sleeping pad, pillow, everything laid out how I like it. I'll just turn camera around and give you a quick look. Well, as we approach the porch area, down here I've got some water. There's my kitchen, my pots, pans, stove, windshield, everything's in there. Some fuel, some curry, rice, some beef jerky, some chocolate, and 4 tins of McEwen's Champion 7.3. I've got my little chair out, well, my backrest. Rest at porch area. I've got my rucksack to cram down there. As we go into the inner, I've got my climate static insulated V-Light, my Flextail neck contour pillow, my Epiactive summer sleeping bag, my new down jacket, my down trousers, down boots, and then scattered around I've got some electrical items and things like that. Well, there's one last job to do, and that's to sit down in my tent and take my new boots off. I've got some new boots as well. So I'll get on with that, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Well, finally, I've got my boots off. I'm sat down in my chair and oh, it's so nice to be able to wiggle my toes. Well, no, it's nice to sit down and relax. Well, you might be able to hear some noise behind camera. That's Paul, he's just sorting out the inside of his tent. But yeah, I'm at that point now where my thoughts are turning to, you've guessed it, a tin of McEwen's Champion 7.3. Whoa, hey, I'm looking forward to this. Well, tonight's beer is courtesy of Shawnee. Who very kindly donated to my Buy Me a Beer fund. So thanks a lot, mate. I really appreciate that. Very kind of you. Well, on that note, let's get it cracked open. Oh, that smells good. Well, everybody at home, good health and cheers. Cheers, Paul.
Cheers, mate. Good health.
Oh, hey, by gum. Hey, that's good beer, that. As I said, just sat down this second, opened a beer, looking forward to the evening, and we're going to be joined by Simon later. He's turning up. So, yeah, it'll be a nice little gathering of the three of us. And just as I'm speaking to you, the sun's darted out from behind a cloud. Whoa, life don't get better than this. Well, everybody, I'll catch up with you in a bit, but in the meantime, I'm just going to enjoy myself and drink this. Hey, look who's here. Simon.
How you doing, Jesus? Made it.
Done well to get up here. What's it taking you 2.25 hours?
No, just over
2 hours 15 minutes.
No, an hour and 55.
That's good going, that, mate.
That is.
Straight up Hollowbrook.
Yeah, I won't be doing that again.
No, it's bloody,
No,
bloody
I know
steep.
why you lot don't do it now.
No, many years ago, last time I did that. I mean, last time we were with Dave when it was snowing, he wanted us to go down Hollowbrook, and I was like, no, it's too dangerous.
No way.
Bad enough trying to cross bloody Jaggers Clough, weren't
Yeah.
it? It was like full of 6-foot snowdrifts.
Yeah, no way.
Well, brilliant. Size here. There's been a few people turn up, and they came walking down, and we heard some voices go, oh, for F's sake. And obviously they wanted to camp here, but we'd claim the place. Hey! And now Si's here. It's a group camp. Well, I've got my new jacket on, and I mentioned I've got some new boots. Gonna have a chat with Paul and Si and enjoy the crack. See you in a bit. Give us a smile, Si. It's about an hour before sunset, and I'm feeling a bit peckish and don't fancy cooking in dark, so I think I'm going to get some grub on. Got my stove set up and some grub down here, and I'm about to get it lit and get this food warmed up.
You can smell the citronella, can't you? Yeah. I mean, you ain't going to stand in a cloud full of mid.
Well, that's my grub ready. I've got chicken tikka with pilau rice, my usual, and Paul's given me some peanuts, which he sprinkled in it. Well, let's give it a taste, see what it's like.
with these extra peanuts. Oh, hot, hot. Oh, oh. Oh, that's really nice, but very hot. Nearly burnt my tongue. Well, I'm going to carefully get stuck into the rest of it while it's still hot, and I'll enjoy it, and I'll see you after. Oh, that is hot. I've taken refuge inside my tent because I've had a few showers and inside my tent was getting a bit wet. So yeah, I've battened down the hatches, plus it's gone dark outside. And yeah, just chatting with everybody through the tent. Everybody's busy doing things. I'm feeling really sleepy, so I'm going to sign off now and get these lights off. So I'll say good night all, and I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning everybody. Time's just gone 8 o'clock. Oh, I chucked it down last night. It woke me up at one point in the rain. Well, it feels dry outside at the moment. I suppose I best open tent door. Let's have a look what it looks like. Oh. Morning all. Well, it looks really nice out there. Right, I think I'll turn my thoughts to getting a brew on. Well, that's my morning brew made. I shall just grab it, take a sip.
3 days of absolute silence, eh? If I talk for a living could manage that, not amazing achievement there. Now, 40 minutes to 9.
Oh, that's what I need to start the day. Well, I'm just going to listen to wireless, listen to a bit of news, drink my coffee, slowly wake up, and then turn my thoughts to packing up. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue with this brew.
Well, that's me, out of the tent on this glorious morning. You can probably see the blue sky behind me. It's absolutely lovely. Well, I certainly tested that tent in the rain last night. I can't remember what time it was, but it woke me up. It was such a deluge. It woke everybody up. The chaps behind me, they all woke up. What time was it when that rain came down?
Oh, it was after midnight.
Right. But yeah, I kind of like just rolled over and went back to sleep. But not a drop came through that tent, so it's passed the waterproof test. As I said, it's not built for winds. For example, I think the forecast has changed, but tonight, Saturday, I was going to stay out another night, and I think the wind gusts were a max of 43. Now, I wouldn't use that tent in winds like that. I'd use one of my other tents. So in the end, I decided just to do Friday night because I've got things to do when I get home. I'm such a wimp. Well, yeah, what a laugh it was though last night. A really good camp. Well, all my bags down there and my trekking poles and my waist pouch. I'm just going to have a bit of a chat and then I'll get saddled up. And I think we're going to go down to Edale. and go in the Nag's Head and have a bite to eat. So, yeah, as I said, I'll get my kit on in a minute or two and I'll speak to you then. Well, that's me, all suited and booted, got all my kit on my back, in my bag, and I'm just doing my usual, having a last look around. Where my trekking poles are down there, that's where I have my tent, and I'm looking for any tent pegs, or more importantly, any little bits of rubbish. But I'm pleased to say it's absolutely spotless, it's as we found it. The lads have done the same thing where they were camping, their pictures are spotless, because like we all do, we leave no trace so others can enjoy it. Oh, what an enjoyable camp that's been. Well, we've got a nice walk because we've got lighter packs, it's all downhill. My new boots and my new down jacket were great last night, first time I've worn them. And yeah, we're going to plod on back to Edale, get into Nag's Head, have a bite to eat and a pint to round camp off. So I'll show you some views as we're plodding along, and I'll speak to you as we get a bit further down.
Oh yeah, you alright?
Hello there.
Hello, how are you? Are you well?
Oh, all the better for seeing you.
And relax.
Well, we're all sat at Nag's Head. Simon's bought me a pint of Nag's 1577 and I've ordered us some food. We've got Kinder Burgers with extra crispy bacon. Well, what a great way to round this camp off. My new down jacket and my new boots, bought them in a sale with a discount code for a total of £103 I think. Down jacket was so warm I didn't even get in my sleeping bag last night, I just fell asleep on top of it. And these boots, first time I've worn them, done about 6 miles there and back, and they're even more comfier than my old worn in boots. Best pair of boots I've ever had. It's a shame about the reviews though, they say they don't last very long, but really impressed with them. Well, as I said, I've got a pint of Nag's 1577, so everybody at home, good health and cheers. By gum, that's good beer that. Tastes a bit like Old Peculiar. Well, I'm going to continue slurping this, speaking to Si and Paul, and I'll show you the burger when it turns up. But in the meantime, as I said, I'm just going to drink this. At the end of it, she couldn't sit down for 3 weeks.
No, it was really
just like-
fine, yeah.
Well, my grub's just arrived. I've got a Kinder Burger, chips, coleslaw, an extra crispy bacon, and some onion rings. Right, well, let's get this sorted out. Get my chips on my plate. Right, let's get some salt and vinegar on my chips. I'll get this tiny little thimble of coleslaw on my chips. That's ridiculous. Nag's Head, you need to put more coleslaw out. Right, I'm also going to get some ketchup and mayo on my chips as well. That's my chips simply drenched in sauces. I'm going to cut this burger in half. Oh, it smells good, this.
So I can get back to the burger.
Right, well, let's give this burger a taste. See if it's as good as it normally is. Oh, that's a delicious burger. I'm going to put an onion ring on it in a minute. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to get stuck in while it's still hot, and I'll catch up with you after. Oh, tell you what, that burger was very tasty and very filling, and a great way to end off that camp. Simon's just gone into the room watching footy, so I'm in here with Paul. Still got best part of a pint left to drink, so got to let that food go down. Say cheers, Paul.
Cheers, Steve. Good health.
And say to you all at home, good health and cheers. Lee by gum. That's still refreshing beer. Well, as I said, I'm going to drink this, have a bit of a chat, and I'll see you when I'm back down at the car park. See you, Si.
Cheers, mate. See ya. Take care.
See you soon.
See ya.
Cheers, Paul. Aye, as we expected, the car park is absolutely ramful. Nobody parking on the grass verges yet, where they'll get a ticket, but I bet somebody does. Well, that's me back at the car. What a lovely, nice meal and a pint or two that we've had in Edale. And what a great camp. We left Simon in pub, he's watching footy, and he might be going on a campsite or going back up Kinder, I'm not really sure. Well, I'm about to get all this kit off and chucking it back at car, so I'll get on with that, and then I'll walk over and say ta to Paul, and I'll see you in a minute or two. Well, I'm here with Paul, and what a brilliant camp, mate. Really enjoyed it.
Thank you, mate. Good
laugh, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a really good camp.
Another fantastic way to spend a Friday evening.
Yeah, can't wait for the next one,
Good
mate.
seeing Simon as well.
Yeah, it was lovely, wasn't it? Yeah.
Right, well, safe journey, mate, and I'll speak to you soon and we'll get another one sorted out.
All right then, mate.
See you, mate.
Later.
Bye.
Cheers.
Well, that's me back at the car, and what a brilliant camp it's been. We've had the weather, I've rain tested my new tent, and it's been really enjoyable out with Si and Paul. Well, I've got all my kit in the car and I'm about to start the drive home, so as I usually say at the end of my videos, I'll look forward to your comments, because I do enjoy reading those and replying to them. And on that note, I'll say I'll see you next time for another Hengist Wild Camps, and until then, it's cheerio from me. Goodbye all.